and Lily's love, refused to let her father dictate her heart. Richard tried to scare Daniel by threatening to pull strings to get him fired from his projects. But Daniel stood firm, saying he wanted nothing from Richard, only the chance to make Eva happy. The tension broke Eva's fragile world for a while, and she stopped going to the bakery, retreating back into her shell. But one rainy night, as thunder rumbled, Eva found Angel waiting at her doorstep, soaked and shivering. Something about the cat's presence reminded her she was not alone, and she wheeled herself through the rain to Daniel's small workshop, where Lily opened the door and threw her arms around her. That moment, wet and trembling, but smiling through tears, Eva chose them as her family. The next months were a quiet revolution. Richard eventually saw that Eva's happiness mattered more than his pride, and though he never said it aloud, he gave his reluctant blessing. The wedding was held at Sweet Memories Bakery, with Lily as flower girl, and Angel proudly wearing a tiny floral collar as though it had orchestrated the whole love story. Eva's smile that day was brighter than the sun streaming through the bakery windows. And when she looked at Daniel, she saw not just the man who loved her, but the life they had built together out of broken pieces. Years later, when their son Samuel was born, Angel curled up under the hospital crib, keeping watch as if guarding the new chapter of their lives. Eva, who once believed she was destined to be invisible, now sat surrounded by a family who loved her fiercely, and every time Angel brushed against her leg, she was reminded of the day everything changed, the day a little girl, a kind carpenter, and a stray cat taught her that even the loneliest hearts can find a home. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe to my channel where I share more emotional and inspiring stories like this, because sometimes all it takes is one story to remind us we are never truly alone.